we going?
Dunkirk.
There are 400,000 men trapped in one place, on a beach. Their backs to the sea, the enemy closing in all around them. And it's just a matter of time before they face surrender or annihilation. And the fact that this story does not end in either surrender or annihilation is what makes it one of the greatest stories in human history.
I'm not going back. There's no hiding from this sun.
We straight away started talking about the big format. We have big love for the big format. I mean, especially IMAX, you know, it's a very visceral window to the world. You know, in many ways, it's the best format out there.
If somebody had said to us 6 years ago, you know, go off and make a film about the evacuation of Dunkirk using only large format cameras, I think we would have thought that was an insane thing to do. But because we'd done so much of that work on Interstellar and the Dark Knight movies, we were equipped to do it. And, you know, we're able to maximize the format and really get everything that we wanted from it.
70-something% of the film is the full IMAX format because it is the most beautiful way to watch a movie. It's a treat if you can see it in that format.
The immersive quality of the image is second to none. We really try and create a sensation that I would describe as virtual reality without the goggles. The huge challenge is the size and weight of the cameras. So our feeling was if we could find a way to do it physically, the payoff would be well worth it.
I really wanted to make that camera work as any other camera you would use. You know, handheld and in a very sort of intuitive and impulsive way that you can use a film camera.
With the story structure on Dunkirk, you have a lot of different points of view. So we're always, you know, in the cockpit, the Spitfire up in the air. We're always down, you know, with the guys on the beach or in the water with them. We're always on this yacht crossing the channel.
We started to invent stuff to make it possible for us to put the camera on planes and in the cockpits, engineering special lenses that would put the lenses in certain places where it was impossible for a camera to be.
It was massively important to us to do that because we really wanted to be able to get our actors up into the air. The shots where you see one of the actors in a Spitfire and then just beyond them another Spitfire, there's really no way that you could create that in a computer.
You always end up thinking about things that are impossible and then, you know, trying to make them possible. We made it work.
These amazing, massive cameras, it's a very, very visceral experience, a really tactile experience of being there in these events. The audience really gets the benefit of that large canvas.
Particularly in IMAX, I think audiences are really going to feel the jeopardy and the vulnerability that they felt.
You know, put yourself in a seat in an IMAX theater and you look at it, you know, you see what it does to you, you see what it does to you emotionally.
I just want people to be completely blown away with what they've just seen.
We want to give people a really intense ride, really put people there and allow them to feel what that experience would have been like.
Get the stretchers through! Out of the way! Out of the way!
There are 400,000 men on this beach, so it's impossible to evacuate.
诺兰原创
I'm going home.
There's two priorities. You can't leave! 前所未见，分秒必争，
Cut it loose! What about the wounded?
战争惊悚巨作《敦克尔克大行动》7月20周4 IMAX 版本同步上映。